Hi folks, welcome to our next video in the playlist Google Earth Engine for the land cover applications. So in today's video, we're gonna look at how the night light time has changed from the past 10 years for the city of the Bangalore, starting from the year 2015 to 2024. So the change in the nighttime lights detect that there is a expansion in the urban area. There has been a rapid migration of the people from the rural area to the urban areas, and also there is an uh, population explosion that is happening at the district of Bangalore, which is the main capital city of Karnataka. So let's start by creating a region of interest. So I'm gonna search Bangalore in my search data catalog or search places tab. So if you can just search Bangalore, here I'll get the Bangalore, and you can just use add a marker tool in the points, and you can just add a point. So here you can see our geometry is imported. So we need a proper boundary line for the Bengaluru district in order to have a clear cut boundary. So let's import our global administrative unit layer provided by the FAO for the year 2015 for entire world. So I'm importing the 2015 second level administrative unit from the GAUL FAO dataset. So if you can just open it, and you can have a clear information on the table schema as well as the dataset. So here you can see it has all these attributes. So it has the shape, area, what is the admin code, admin 1, admin 2 name, etc. It has. So we'll choose a shortcut in order to import our region of interest. So just import this and let it be a table only. So I'm creating a variable now called ROI, which starts for our region of interest, and I'm selecting the table, which is our FAO global administrative unit layer dataset, and I'm filtering it to our bounds. It means I'm filtering our boundary layer to the Bangalore region, which I have already imported the geometry. I have the coordinate, so I'm just filtering it down to the filter bounds function. So that's it. Our region of interest is ready now. You don't need to download from any website. So you can check this by adding it to layer with the use of the function map.addLayer ROI. Click on the run. So here you can see our layer has loaded. Yeah, and I want to rename it as ROI for my reference, because it's showing as a layer name here, layer 1, layer 2, so that will create a confusion in the further process. So I'm just renaming it as ROI. So now my region of interest is ready. Now I have to import my dataset for the nighttime light dataset. So I'm searching VIRS. So you just have to search VIRS in the search uh, data catalog tab. So here you will see our so here you will see many kind of dataset for the vegetation indices, for the active fire, and also for the daily gridded day night band 500-meter resolution. So you just have to open this, and it's taking time to load in here. So yeah, here you can see the dataset is available from 2012 to 2024. Now it has been stopped. So here you can see the dataset is provided by the Xiaomi National Polar Orbiting Partnership (SNPP). So the VIRS stands for the Visible Infrared Imaging Radiometer Suite. So this is the particular sensor that as well as the band that we are using in this tutorial, and we are using the day night band DNB, captured by the DNB sensor only. So it's a nocturnal measurement for the visible as well as the near infrared light at the night time. So if you can just go to the band set, here you will see a number of band set at a number of bands at a 500-meter of resolution. So just scroll it down to the DNB at sensor radiance 500 meters. So this is the band of our interest, and it has the reflectances value for the night time uh, for globally at a 500-meter resolution. So you can see the Minimum value ranges from 0 to the maximum of 6553 radians values. So you just copy this band name and you click on the import. So here you can see our image collection has been imported. Now I am just renaming it as VIRS dataset just for our convenience. So now I'm creating a variable called uh, pre-image. So this is the image for the 2015, which we have to filter it down to our region of interest. As usual, we are using the filter bounds function in order to filter it down to our region of interest. So remember, we have already created our region of interest, and now we have to filter to the date. So I'm filtering it down to 2015 first, and we'll compare later with this 2024. So my date range is from January 2015 to December 2015, and I'm getting a median composite of it, and I'm clipping it to my region of interest. That's it. My pre-image is ready. One more thing, in order to visualize better, we have the ready colors which is given by the dataset itself. So if you can just click on the view dataset in the catalog page, it will open a new page for the dataset. Here it will have a detailed description about the dataset. So here you can see the dataset is available from 2012 to 2025. January 2 is the last date for the availability of this dataset, and here you'll see what are the bands, which is the sensors used, and how it is captured. Everything is written in here. So if you can just scroll it down, here you will see a variable called DN, is the day night visualization parameters. So I'm just gonna copy this and coming back to my script now. So just paste it in here. So I have my dnviz. I will rename it as just viz. So here it is all asking for the argument. It can be converted into an import record. So if you can want, you can convert. It will be converted like this as an import record, or if you don't want, you can just click on the ignore button. So now I have to add my pre-image to the map in order to know how does it look. So we have to add pre-image, and the visualization parameters, let it be viz, which I have created a variable, and let's rename it as 2015 night lights. So let's click on the run now. Okay, there is some error now. Okay, we didn't select the band, sorry. So I have to select the band because I have already told earlier, and I have to select the DNB radiance band. So just to open the dataset and come to bands, select this band at a 500-meter resolution, DNB radiance, and just paste it in here. Now it should work. Yeah, it is a region of interest, and 2015 nightlight is loading. So until it loads, let's create our post image. So yeah, it has loaded. So you just copy this region and just paste it below our script. So instead of pre-image, you just rename it as post image, and you can also filter it to bounds VRS, and you have to change the date range. Now we're in the 2024 uh, Jan to 2024 December. This is our post image, and rest all remains the same. So we have clipped our region of interest. Everything is done, and let's add this to map. You want to know how the Bangalore looks in the year 2024 as compared to 2015, how the urban expansion has reached, we'll see in a while. So 2024 nightlights. So our 2015 nightlight is ready. Here you can see, just go to the visualization parameters. Here you will see our range value ranges from 0 to 50, which is the standard which is given by the data set, and our palette goes like black, purple, sand, green color. It means wherever the urban population is less, there the night lights have the row reflectance values. So here you can see the black regions are all the less urban areas as compared to the those one in the white color and red color and green color. So similarly, now we are adding the post image for the year 2024. So let's click on the run. So after it loads, we can have a better comparison between how the expansion has occurred and how we can interpret it. So yeah, our two data sets have been loaded now. So just slide this 2024 night lights in order to know the difference. So clearly you can see the rapid urban expansion in the last 10 years. So the purple region has been encroached by the cyan color. So from the past 10 years, there is an increase in the nightlight radiances for the city of Bangalore, which is an IT hub. So this is just a visual representation. If you want to export it to into your QGIS or ArcGIS, you can simply use the export image to drive function in order to export them to your uh, desktop GIF softwares and have the better visualization. So that's it, guys. If you have any kind of queries and any kind of doubts, you can always post it in the comment section. So thank you for watching.